In this video, you will learn simple instructions on how to adjust your car seat and mirrors before starting your car. Once you have your key and vehicle, you must ensure that you have a valid and unexpired driver's license or permit. Now let us begin. Stand in front of the driver's door of the car with the car key in your hand. If your car is parked in the street, be cautious of driving vehicles. It is safer to wait on the sidewalk or another place out of harm's way. Unlock the door or doors if more than one person is entering the car. Some cars only open if you insert the key in the keyhole on the exterior car door handle. To open the other doors, you will see a master lock button on the middle console or on the driver's door with an illustration of a car door and a key on it that allows you to lock or unlock all the doors to the vehicle. Some models come with remotes, in which case you press the button labeled Unlock, and others have an illustration of an unlock padlock. Pressing this button twice will unlock the other doors. Once the door is unlocked, open it by tugging on the handle until it lifts, then pulling the door open in the same motion. Sit in the driver's seat and close the door. Once everyone who is entering the car is sitting inside, you may find the master lock button to lock all of the doors again. When you are seated, adjust the seat by moving it forward or backward, or to have the back support of your seat on an inclination. The buttons to adjust the seat can be found on the left-hand side of the base of the seat. If there are no buttons on the side of the seat, they may be found on the driver's door. Some models don't have buttons, but instead have knobs to turn or a rail under the seat that you pull upward. Lifting the rail will allow you to slide your seat into place. Next, put on your seatbelt. It is imperative that you do not oversee this step. Failing to put on a seatbelt is breaking the law. As a driver, it is your responsibility to enforce this rule on every passenger in the vehicle. To find the seatbelt, look on the left-hand side of the car along the edge of the door. You will see a hanging strap with a seatbelt buckle attached to it. Grab the buckle and pull it across your torso, bringing the buckle to your right hip. Click the extending end of the seatbelt buckle into the buckle that is on the driver's right-hand side. The seatbelt is appropriately on when it is fastened in the buckle and the straps come across your torso diagonally. You should never adjust the diagonal strap over your head and behind your back to make it more comfortable. It must be worn across and in front of your body. The next things to check before starting your car are your mirrors. There are 3 mirrors that have to be adjusted for each individual driver. The first 2 are the side view mirrors. Older vehicles require manual movement and adjustment of these mirrors. Usually, cars have buttons on the driver's door to adjust these mirrors. There will be a switch that will help you control either the left or right side view mirror. Make sure the switch is on the mirror you want to adjust. There will be a separate button which comes in many variations for different cars that allow you to move the mirror up or down or to each side. The best way to set each mirror is to be able to see a little bit of the edge of your car and the cars behind you that may be in the lane next to you. Do this for each side view mirror. The third mirror is the rear view mirror. This is the long rectangular mirror that hangs in the middle of the windshield. This mirror should be adjusted manually with your right hand. You should have the view of your rear window. You are ready to start your car. Place the key into the ignition that is on the right-hand side behind the steering wheel. Some cars don't use keys and instead require a remote to unlock the doors. In that case, insert the remote into the designated ignition opening, which should be in the same area as a regular key ignition. With your right foot, step on the left brake pedal. While holding this pedal down with your foot, turn the key in the ignition and hold it while the engine rumbles for a few seconds, then purrs. For the remote key, instead of turning the key, push the button that is labeled Push to Start or Start Engine. Note that the car will not start if the car is not in park. Once your engine has started, set the gear in drive and you will be able to move your car.